How to achieve your goals with positive thinking. Positive thinking can help you to become more successful, make more money, meet new people, and achieve all your goals in life, but you have to follow 5 essential steps. Today I will share with you the secret why positive thinking works or how to make it work so you can become happier and more successful in life. Let's start. My name is Elena Semenek and this is my YouTube channel Psychology of Happiness. I'm a psychologist and a therapist, and today we're talking about positive thinking. Step number 1, you should think positively about yourself. Many people will say that you have to imagine your goal and think positively about your goal. For example, if I want to have a new car, I have to imagine myself sitting or driving in the new car, and I have to imagine the smell and the sounds. And this will not work if you don't think positively about yourself. So, number 1 rule is to think positively about yourself. You can achieve your goals only if you think that you're 100% worth it. So every time when you have self-doubts, imagine that you have a best friend who believes in you 100%, and this best friend tells you that yes, you deserve it and you can achieve it. So start thinking positively about you as a person who is worthy for your goal. If you believe in yourself, you will figure out what you need to do to achieve your goals. You will attract the right people, you will make the right decisions, but you have to believe in yourself. If you have self-doubts and negative self-beliefs, they will pull you down. Negative self-talks will paralyze you and you will not be able to perform. If you know that you have some negative self-beliefs, if you have doubts about yourself, check out my video, How to Let Go of Self-Negative Beliefs. I will leave the link in the comments. Also, I have the whole playlist about negative self-limiting beliefs. Let's move on to step number 2. Step number 2 is to take actions. Positive thinking is a great tool, but it is a tool. If you sit on your butt and do nothing, then you will achieve nothing. New friends, new opportunities, money, health, Mr. Right or Mrs. Right will not knock on your door if you do nothing. So use positive thinking to make appropriate actions towards your goal. And depending on the size of your goal, and I assume that because you're watching this video, you have a pretty big goal in mind, expect that you will make mistakes. Expect that you will fail several times. And when you feel down, when you want to quit, this is the time when you need to use positive thinking. Use positive thinking every time when you want to quit. Read books, read success stories, go on YouTube and watch motivational videos, and use positive thinking to move towards your goal day after day, especially when you have some doubts and when you are dealing with some struggles. Remember, the path to success is not a straight line. The road to success has lots of bumps and detours. So when you're feeling that you are facing some obstacle that you cannot overcome, use positive thinking to push yourself a little bit further every time. Step number 3 is to value your current results. Unfortunately, our first results are not even close to what we expected or what we desired. And often people realize that to achieve their goal, it will take longer and maybe 10 times longer than they thought. So when you compare yourself to somebody who is already successful, this is not a good strategy. This is already a mindset for failure. In my personal practice, I had a client, a male who was late in his 20s, and at that time he was already an executive manager for one of the biggest banking systems. He came to me and he said that he's struggling with self-esteem. He has lots of self-doubts and he's losing self-confidence. When I asked him to explain, he told me that he likes to read successful stories and he likes to watch videos about successful people. And when he thinks about successful people like Steve Jobs, he feels like he is a failure. Maybe this is an extreme example, but all of us compare ourselves with people who are bigger than us, who are more successful than us. And this is already a bad strategy. This is not positive. This is a negative thinking. The only person you have to compare yourself with is yourself. Think about what results did you have a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, and compare yourself with yourself. When you catch yourself that you are comparing yourself with somebody who is more successful than you, use positive thinking, use it as inspirational story. Tell yourself, this person achieved a lot in his life. So it's possible and I can do it too. They were able to achieve it. What skills did they have that I might be missing? What new knowledge do I need to achieve what I want to achieve? So compare yourself only with yourself and evaluate your current results using positive thinking. Step number 3 might be the hardest one, because when we are facing self-negative beliefs or when we're facing low self-esteem and we have some doubts, then this might really stop us from going further. If you are really struggling in life, then consider checking out the sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. Is something interfering with your happiness or preventing you from achieving your goals? If you have a clinical mental health issue like depression or anxiety, or if you are just a human and dealing with a hard situation in your life, then therapy might help you. The therapy will give you some tools that will help you to solve your situation and find the right decision in your life. Therapy can help you to deal with your situation and to achieve your goals. That's why I encourage you to check out today's sponsor, BetterHelp. BetterHelp's mission is to make therapy more affordable and more accessible. And this is important because, to be honest with you, it is hard to find a good therapist, especially if you are limited by your area or by your insurance policy. Some insurances might not allow you to take therapy because in their eyes, your situation might not fall into medical necessity category. BetterHelp is an online platform and it is very easy to apply. You just fill out a questionnaire and they will match you with a professional therapist in as little as a few days. It is very easy to sign up. Just click the link in the video description or visit betterhelp.com, which is BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, help.com/psychology of happiness. And the good news is you will get 10% off for your first month. This way you can connect to a therapist and see if it helps you. Step number 4 in positive thinking is be ready to change your plans. The road of success has lots of detours. So every time you make a mistake, think about it as an opportunity to learn something new about yourself, your goal, and the situation itself. So use positive thinking when you fail, when you see that something is not working. Ask yourself, what else can I do? How can I change, correct my strategy? Every time when you look at the situation differently, you're getting closer to your dream or to your goal. And finally, step number 5 is be creative and improve. Think, what else can I do to achieve my goals? Who or what can help me to get closer to what I want? There are always people in life who can help you to achieve your goals. So think about how your goal can improve other people's life, how your goal can be useful for other people, and then you can bring others to help you to achieve your goal. Think outside of the box and do not stop learning, because when you learn a new skill, you meet new people, and new people, new skills means new opportunities in life. To summarize, positive thinking is not about sitting on your butt and imagining your goal. Positive thinking is not about being lazy. Positive thinking is about motivation, creativity, and taking actions. I have two videos that I recommend watching after this one. The first one is called How to Develop the Best Mindset for Success, and the second one is How to Overcome Self-Limiting Beliefs. I actually have the whole playlist about self-limiting beliefs. If this video was helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel, give me a like, and share your questions in the comments. I want to hear from you. I want to know what you're struggling with. I want to know which step out of 5 was the most useful to you. And I want to know what topics you want me to cover next. Watch my videos one by one. I have 500 plus of them on my channel, and share it with your friends and family. My name is Elena Semenek. I'm a therapist, a psychologist, and this is my YouTube channel, Psychology of Happiness. And I will see you soon in my next important video. Bye.